At the time of the Tang Dynasty, after a series of weak and incompetent emperors, the throne was eventually passed on to Li Longji, known as Emperor Xuanzong of Tang. The new emperor took measures to improve all aspects of the economy, the military, and the government. His enlightened politics led to rapid economic development and to unprecedented prosperity. But after a while, Emperor Xuanzong fell into complacency, and being pampered in his palace, gradually became lazy and unwilling to be bothered by matters of statecraft. He indulged himself in the company of his young concubine, Yang Yuhuan, satisfying any requests she made. At the time, her family members were promoted to important positions at court, enjoying a privileged and luxurious lifestyle. So it happened that as the emperor became increasingly occupied with his lover, her cousin, the chief minister Yang Guozhong, started to plot against the other officials. Eventually, in 755 AD, An Lushan, a powerful military governor who until then had enjoyed being the favorite of the emperor, fearing for his own life, rose in revolt against the throne. His battle-hardened army conquered the capital of Chang'an, where he proclaimed himself emperor of the Yan dynasty. Tang Xuanzong had to hastily abandon the city and flee westward, but at Ma Wei, a small post in Shanxi, his guards, exhausted, mutinied. They assassinated the prime minister and demanded the death of the emperor's favorite, Yang Yuhuan. Xuanzong reluctantly consented. An Lushan's rebellion lasted for 80 years, and although it was later suppressed, the prosperity of the Tang dynasty was gone forever, all of which stem from the arrogance and mistakes of Emperor Xuanzong. It was he who created the Tang's most prosperous era, and it was also he who caused a disastrous rebellion. These mistakes have brought him a lifelong regret. He would spend the rest of his miserable life in an empty palace, longing for his lost concubine. People need to avoid falling into a situation where success is on the brink of failure, which will cause a lifelong dejection for themselves. The saying, "Even the mighty dragon has regrets," embodies this wisdom. I am Lao Cao. Thanks for listening, and more to come soon. Bye bye.